Welcome to the desert. So here we are at Al Madam, and this is a ghost town. Why is it called ghost town? Because there's houses, they're getting taken over by the sand, nobody's living there. I don't think there's ghosts living there, but nobody human for sure. So it's right there. We can see this community even has a mosque. We can do a property tour, maybe of one of the houses. Let's go what we will find and how it will look like. Very interesting. There it is. And beautiful also. We have the mountains in the background. We have the sunrise, all these dunes, and it's just perfect. The temperature is amazing, by the way. We're having summer, so even if you're coming in summer to Dubai, actually just wake up very early, like this time, and go outside at this time to desert safari, because it is an amazing time to go here. It is the perfect weather. Come with me. And usually there's tourists here, but right now there's literally nobody. We're having the perfect time to be here, to be honest. And by the way, it's like you need this type of car for this. Otherwise, you're done, you're stuck. I think that's why many people are not coming here anymore, because it just gets taken over by the sand. Let us check out this village. So we are right now in the center of the ghost town. We see surrounding us all these houses. They have no windows. And let us go to this entrance, and then we'll start from there to look a bit closer. So what has happened to this village, and why is it all empty now? Well, from what the locals have been saying in their interviews, this village was built back in the 1970s. They wanted to give a modern home to the Bedouin people who were always on the move. The thing is, they rushed to set up these new spots so fast that they didn't provide a proper infrastructure, no water or electricity. Additionally, the place sat right in the path of a wandering dune. No matter how hard the people tried, the sand was everywhere. So it's possible that the Bedouins left these places because of those reasons. And now I think it's time to go to our rooftop of one of the houses. So we have a direct ramp to the rooftop. Yeah, I hope this is solid. And the view is beautiful here. So it actually looks like they might have been able to access it also because of these tiles. To maybe have here some great scenery around. By the way, as we are on this rooftop, I can explain to you that we are actually having around 7 villa complexes here, which each are consisting of 3 houses. So we are having here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and they're basically all divided by a fence, and they have all a very similar layout. Let us go towards the mosque side and we'll show you something what is on the way. Oh, I'm exhausted. Walking on these dunes is like an exercise. And right now we're having there a group of camels walking across the sides of this area. Can we see them actually? They're quite far. Maybe we'll try to have a look at them. There! So beautiful. So cute. There's a few babies there. See, we're in the middle of the desert. So this type of layout of the front houses showing me that it maybe potentially could have been a shop. I am really not sure about that, but it looks like this a little bit to me. For example, there behind the car, you can see there's a left entrance and a right entrance and a lot of windows. Maybe it could have been a supermarket. We're not sure about this, but for sure they're all having behind this separate houses, and in the end there is an extra mosque for this few houses only. So we have a lot of steps of animals also on the sand, and some houses have been completely taken over by the nature. So there's so much sand you don't even see behind this, the house for example, or there. It's literally the nature taking over this place. So we're reaching now at the mosque. So it is actually having a small fence, but I think that's so that the camels are not coming inside because this door is open. So here we are. This place feels quite historic. Lots of windows and light, which of course now they're all closed. It must have been very beautiful here. We have the sound tower here, still intact. And as well, we are having more houses in the backside. Oh, this is thorns. This is like a house only to be like a washing room, maybe to wash before you're going into the mosque. And another house is behind here. Maybe somebody has lived inside here. I think that's a possibility. Yeah, but you see there? This is like deep desert dunes. This is beautiful red-orange, fine sand, creating these wave lines. So there's one place where there's this type of waves in Germany, by the way. We're having tides, so the water is going, and then when the water goes, it's left with this structure. So it is actually the same structure which is getting created by water and also by wind combination, and it looks so beautiful in my perspective. Maybe because I'm not from Dubai originally, but it's so nice. So that's it, guys. I hope you enjoyed this special tour of Ghost Town. And for sure, nobody would buy these houses for free, but it's beautiful to look at it and to see how the sand can take over the houses. And it is just now a very interesting place. Like, you don't expect this to see when you're coming to Dubai, the city of skyscrapers, of high technology, these all modern places, Burj Khalifa, highest tower of the world. So this is definitely the opposite of this perspective. And nice to see. You can also go here, check it out. This is called Ghost Town in Sharjah area located. And yeah, see you in the next video. Bye bye.